Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. Throwing his love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run it with Pacheco. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Titans have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rudy Ford has it. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go check. Go check.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big game downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They send him left out of the slot. Loves to throw again. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got Andrews. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Come on, set!
They'll run here on first down. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Go!
Back to the well again. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
From the 19. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Let's go now! Big Lion! Take go!
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 0 on the play, and that leaves them with 4th and 6. Bass's kick is good, and that will get them on the board. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, set!
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw complete to Lamb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go!
Here's the give to Irving. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They send a man in motion. Right back to Irving now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. We don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set.
Tune back to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
70 Lions.
They're going play action.
for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Tune setting up to throw. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a...
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Come 19, come 19. Ready.
2 now. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tag.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Let's go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, hey, hey. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. Chap 60, chap 60. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, ready.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
60 go track. Set up. Go, Reed. Go.
Running back sent in motion. He's going to push one deep down the right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Hey, check that, check that.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go!
Slot man motioned over. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the final play of our first
Check,
half.
stop that. Check, stop. 3. Come on. Set.
A final throw before the break. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Say, hurt. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's 2. Connects with Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Tune looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Mustang 19. Go street.
They've got a man in motion.
Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures... The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's finds Smith. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
69. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set.
Another try following the sack. On him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They kick the running back in motion. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Jukes the defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
To throw, 2. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kobe Dean. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was...
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hunt.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Wangu. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the 48. Caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we hit the end of the third quarter.
Ready, break.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Tune back to throw. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Ready. Panther Street. Panther.
From the 32. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
Ready. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready, ready.
He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Still more than a field goal game. They were going to get to this point sometime, and they decide now's the moment and deliver with the onside kick.
The hard part's over, right? That's what the numbers tell you. They're getting an onside kick a whole lot tougher than going down and scoring a touchdown. Still, they got to execute, stay calm, and work their way down the field.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Set.
2 now. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go.
Throwing here, 2. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Ready, go!
Thrown on first down, Love. Pacheco hauls it in. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Love from the gun. He's got Andrews. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get up!
Love out of the shotgun. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars with a 5-point lead.
Here we go, here we go!
Hyatt going to motion over left. Here's 2nd and 2. Complete to Hyatt. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's go now!
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them. To not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lion. Go.
Now to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Back to throw. Wilson's got it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ball in left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game.